The Heart of Betrayal is the second installment in Mary E. Pearson's Remnant Chronicles series, a fantasy saga following the protagonist Leah, a princess striving to break free from the constraints of her predetermined role. The key characters include Leah herself, the prince designated for her in an arranged marriage, and an assassin dispatched to eliminate her. Picking up where the previous book, Kiss of Deception, left off, the narrative follows Leah, the assassin Caden, and Rafe, the prince of Delbreck, as they venture into the kingdom of Venda. The story unfolds with political intrigue, suspense, and complex relationships. The events in The Heart of Betrayal set the stage for the third and final installment in the trilogy, The Beauty of Darkness. The series commenced with Leah's escape from an arranged marriage, a journey during which she encounters Rafe and discovers his true identity as the intended groom. Abducted by Caden, they find themselves in Venda, under the rule of the enigmatic Komizar. Leah and Rafe fabricate a tale about their journey, with Rafe posing as a messenger from Delbreck. Despite her concerns, Leah witnesses Rafe's adeptness at deception, impressing the Komizar. Meanwhile, Caden remains anxious about Leah's safety, knowing the ruthless nature of Venda's rule. Elsewhere, Leah's friend and servant from Morrigan, Pauline, embarks on a mission to secure an audience with the king of Civica, Leah's homeland. Pauline's optimism hinges on the king's potential aid in saving Leah from the vengeful Vendans. With the Komizar's departure from town, Caden seizes the chance to liberate Leah from her confinement. Providing her with new attire, he introduces her to the sights of Venda. As Caden imparts Vendan customs to Leah, a connection forms between them. Leveraging Leah's gift of prophecy, Caden uses it strategically to persuade the Komizar against executing her. While the Komizar agrees, he subjects Leah to a humiliating display by parading her in sackcloth, causing her discomfort. The harshness of Vendan life becomes increasingly evident as Leah immerses herself in the culture, revealing its stark contrast to her own. In Venda, Leah cultivates new relationships, befriending Calantha and Aster. The latter aids Leah in navigating the catacombs, where she discovers cryptic ancient books carried by robed monks. Though Leah cannot decipher their contents, the volumes hold the secrets of Vendan existence. A shocking revelation unfolds as the Komizar unveils his intention to marry Leah. Caden, Leah, and Rafe are all affected by this news. Caden's concern for Leah's well-being clashes with the Komizar's brutal nature, while Leah and Rafe's love for each other fuels their desire to escape Venda. Caden discloses that he possesses the gift as well, and that he has known of Leah's existence for longer than she realizes. This revelation also explains why he couldn't bring himself to kill her. Despite Caden's knowledge, the Komizar remains determined to force a marriage between himself and Leah. Meanwhile, Pauline discovers Leah's capture by the Vendans and their plans to marry her off to the Komizar. In the process, Pauline uncovers Leah's deception about the death of her lover, Michael. Torn between rescuing her friend Leah and addressing the untruths about Michael, whose child Pauline is carrying and will deliver in a mere 2 months, a conflicted Pauline grapples with her emotions. Love finds its way to Venda as well, as Caden openly confesses his affection for Leah and reveals his gift of foresight. While Leah herself has experienced visions of her and Caden together, her heart remains devoted to Rafe, causing her to resist the prophecies shared between her and Caden. Despite Caden's assertion that he has seen Rafe successfully leaving Venda without Leah, doubt clouds her thoughts. The novel concludes with the Komizar confining Leah to a small chamber on the day of her impending wedding to curb her escape efforts. Yet, a resourceful Aster discovers a key, facilitating Leah's rescue. Unfortunately, the Komizar intercepts Leah's escape attempt, leading to his fatal assault on Aster for her perceived betrayal. Amidst the confrontation, Rafe, Caden, and Rafe's companions arrive on the scene. In a desperate act, Leah thrusts a dagger into the Komizar's chest. Leah and Rafe, along with his men, make their getaway on a raft. However, as the raft drifts away, the Vendan army shoots Leah with 2 arrows. She plunges into the water, but the final scene depicts Rafe pulling her ashore and carrying her out of Vend. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you did and be sure to subscribe. Thank you.